This is the tutorial for the member eligibility for Magellan done through the Magellan provider website. Most of you should be familiar with this page, which is the ShareMark SharePoint site, their main page, and this is where we'll begin. You can go ahead and you'll see at the very top you have your bars. Go to the program departments and click on Behavioral Health Services. This will take you to the Behavioral Health Services main page. We'll go ahead and skip that and we'll come back up to the top bar and go to Recovery Support Services. Now on this page you will have two places that you can go to get connected with the Magellan provider web page. On the bottom right you can scroll down and you'll see the other web pages here on the right. You'll notice the other links. Right here, you'll see the Magellan Health Provider web page. That is one way. The second way is to use the quick links up here at top, and it will give you the most used links that are used by recovery support services. You'll notice that there are many other links besides the Magellan Provider website. You can go ahead and click on the Magellan Provider website, and this will take you to the Magellan Provider main web page where you'll be able to enter your username and password. If you do not have your username and password, please contact your direct supervisor so you can get one. I will go ahead and enter my information here in the box that you notice. And then you can click and hit sign in. This will bring you to the main provider page where it gives a bunch of information on the side, and we'll continue to wait for it to load up. Now that it's loaded up, we want to check the member eligibility. So you'll go here on the left hand side, scroll down, and you'll click check member eligibility. Once you have gone here, you'll notice that there is a search column for where you can search last name and first name. You'll notice that the asterisk means that is a required field, such as last name and first name. You don't need to enter the whole last name or the whole first name if you're having trouble searching for someone, although it is recommended because you can get a more complicated information. You can get it narrowed down to a specific person. The more information, the better. So you can have date of birth, it's not required, or a member number if you already have the Magellan ID number or CIS number. Once you've entered, we'll go ahead and type in J. Smith, and that will bring up some information, and we'll go ahead. I have removed any identifiable information. So this is the next page that you'll see. You'll notice that since there's plenty of J. Smiths, that it exceeds that 10 records meet or search your criteria. So there was more than that. So it might be better to be more definitive on who you're searching for with a date of birth or anything like that. Up here it will show the last name that you searched by and the first name that you searched by, and also if you had a date of birth or member number. That's the search criteria up here. It'll also show the member number, which has been removed at this time. Also the date of birth, and those are other ways to check to see if you have the correct person. Once you have found the correct person, you can see their status, if they're inactive or if they're active, and then you can go ahead and come over here and highlight over the person's name that you would like to look more into. So say I wanted to look into this person because I know it's them. I'll go ahead and click on J. Smith, and it'll bring up this person's information. and I have also removed all identifiable information. This would show right here where the member name is, the member's date of birth, and also it will give their CIS number, their access number, and their Magellan ID number. And this will show a little bit more of when they were active, the history of the person, if they're inactive or active, and the dates that they were covered by. You can also do view additional information, which will bring up the specific plan information. So it will say that this person is enrolled, but it does not have the clinic liaison name or clinical liaison name or agency name. Sometimes it will have where they're enrolled at a specific provider network organization, such as Choices, Southwest Network, or anything like that. That should conclude this tutorial on the member eligibility through Magellan website. If you have any questions, contact your supervisor. Thank you.